Hey everybody out there on the internet, it's me the Roller Geezer, and welcome to the second annual State of the Roller Geezer Address. This is now marking the end of year 2 of the new revamped channel, and sharing a couple highlights and some future projects that are going on. So let's talk about what happened this year. Well, in the last year, I did my first birthday challenge, 41 for 41, which is all grinds. That kind of surprised me. I didn't think I was going to be able to pull off 41 different grinds, switch up combinations and that, but I managed to do it, so that was fun. I had my 41st birthday shred. Wasn't as big as my 40th, but still pretty good, and that was fun. And then this thing that we all have to deal with now hit with viruses, and that pretty much put a damper on things that I wanted to do. Like the previous year, I had gone to, what year is it? That was canceled. Any street competitions were pretty much canceled, which is fine. And it also opened up new opportunities, and I think other channels have talked about it. But like the opportunities that we now have because nobody's out and we're going out skating street, I think has been a blessing in disguise with all of this, because like I have gone out and hit a lot of spots that I didn't know if I was ever going to be able to do, and that was a real fun thing. And that lends into another thing. Mossback 2 and 3 came out in that time, and I had a real fun time filming those things. Maybe. When it comes to me filming my skating, I'm a bit of a perfectionist. It's just one of those things. I mean, I still have fun skating, but I get a little hard on myself when I skate, because it's like, no, it doesn't look good. And, that's just me being a jerk to myself. But also, I got another grind box. I built a smaller one that I've started to use in videos. I like it a lot. I've been using it a little bit more than I have the bigger one, and I'm not too keen on that idea because I feel like I need to be balancing that stuff a little bit more. But yeah, good stuff. But for future projects, I almost said future prospects, like how did I go FP? Yeah, no, I'm definitely not FP. Future projects though. My 42nd birthday's coming up soon, so I've got to do another 42 for 42. It's gonna be all grinds again, so I gotta think imaginatively. Not doing a birthday shred this year because of everything. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a hold of a couple of my closest skate friends, and we don't even have to skate, we just chill out for a while. Now, to me that would be just great, because like I say, most of my friends that I skate with primarily live in Pittsburgh, and I don't get to see them very often. They're still fun people, and if we got the opportunity to skate together, that would just be icing on the cake. And some of you probably have already seen Mossback 4. I'm currently editing that. I get the feeling that it's going to be one of those things that's going to be kind of divisive. Not for the skating that I do, but the extra stuff that I do with it. So I kind of get the feeling some people are going to like it, some people are not. Kind of like the other thing that I started this year, which was skate etiquette. That was an inspiration of two things. In the 1990s, there was Mr. Science Theater 3000. I'm a huge fan. I enjoy that sort of thing. And there was a guy who we skated with. We called him Pickup, as his last name. And when we would watch any brand new video, was he hypercritical of everything. And I figured, why don't you take those two things, combine them, and do this? Because one of the things I've always felt about rollerblading is lacking is a sense of humor. I mean, there are some people, like the mushroom blading guys, they got a sense of humor with their pants commentary and stuff like that. But rollerblading, in the time that I've been a part of it, and especially in the early 2000s, we did not have a sense of humor at all. It's like we're trying to prove ourselves in ways that probably get most people killed. And I still kind of see it now, like we just don't have a sense of humor about things. And so I figured this would be a way of kind of channeling that in my own quirky way of just making jokes about edits. Because, I mean, that's everybody says stuff about someone skating when they look at it. Everyone makes a comment, and if you don't, then I don't think you're human. So that's what I figured I'd do with that. And it's all in good fun. I don't really... I try my best not to get too negative. There have been a couple that have been kind of tough, but other than that, nah. I try to keep it fun and positive more than anything, unless there's something that really irks me in the creative process of that thing that I'm watching. So yeah, it's been fun. Again this year. Another thing that's coming down the pipe. I just wrapped up some time with some friends in Georgia and North Carolina. And coming soon will be a Lawrence Ingram Stomping Grounds tour that I did. Unfortunately, Lawrence Ingram will not be in it because he's a diva, and he charges $20 per trick that you film, so I couldn't do that. Lawrence is very expensive, so if I had Patreon, maybe it would cover it. I don't know, but yeah, to get him on camera, that's not his. Yeah, he gets that way. So I kid Lawrence. He knows better. He actually charges $40, but he yeah, we had a fun time on the tour. He only made one stop, and I went to his other places and whatnot. So yeah, it was fun. Good times, and you'll be seeing them soon, as well as some other things, including Mossback 4, street edits by a 40-year-old man. Hold on to your butts. So yeah, that's the long and short of it. I'm thinking of new things I want to do with the channel. Last address I said I wanted to get into tutorials. I'm really thinking about doing that. I didn't do any this year, and I think that I should. For certain things anyway, I feel that it would be a good idea. Because there's certain tricks that I like to do, or would like to do, that I don't see anybody doing any kind of tutorial for. So I think I'm gonna do one or two. I don't know. We'll see. And you know, I like the Google Foos and things like that. So yeah, things are looking pretty bright. I'm pretty happy with the growth of the rollerblading community, especially in light of what's been going on. You know, it's gotten people back into it, and it's also, with this whole unique situation that we're going through right now, it's given us new opportunities of different things to skate. And when you see Mossback 4, yeah, you'll see some of that. There were some places I skated I didn't even think I'd be able to get near, but hey, when everyone's locked down, you can do things. So yeah, so that's the address. Things are looking good. This past year was fun. Hoping next year is going to be as fun, if not even more fun. And do all the things on the social media Hoobajubes, Horse Moment Media on Facebook, and Roller Geezer on Instagram. And I will see you next time.